They try to paint the portrait, but I know that it ain't me. All right. So I'm just about to go and get dressed, but I decided let's go ahead and do this real quick. I just want to get this out of the way because sometimes when I'm doing a whole bunch of other things and then, I just want to get like a read out or, a story out, early in the day so I don't be feeling like, it's in the way of me doing other things. All right. So again, I just been in deep thought, not meditation, but deep thought. Okay. This morning or morning. And so, yeah, I just got finished dropping off the children and people or whatever. And now I'm just sitting here, before I get dressed, I wanted to go ahead and do this video. But, yeah, there's something about this, like, controlling element or something here. I feel like this is like the loss of like power of the womb or something. It's just showing me that this is how it happened every time or many times. But I feel like, again, this time Source did something different, right? So again, to kill off all the male children. So again, if you call yourself a woman or a girl, then you will be able to survive. But then if you do that, you're giving up your, and see, that's a weakness or something, I feel. If you do that, then you're giving up your, I feel, your power to another being as a king or an emperor. So again, it's just this energy of, yeah, people can be trying to force you to go in that direction or whatever, claim to be gay or like women or something like this or whatever or something. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I do things different. I do things my own way. I bought this oil for my damn hair and I cannot find it nowhere. I'm getting irritated about it. I need to oil my damn scalp. So yeah, I feel like this is the way that people have been able to get someone to give up their crown. It may have been to keep these people hidden or whatever for a certain amount of time, but again, all aspects of me, ain't nothing that ain't a woman about me, okay? A feminine energy with the womb. It's just my mind is a different type. I feel like I think like a man, okay? In a lot of instances, okay? And I feel like, excuse me, that's just that boldness or something like that about me. I feel like people don't like, maybe even masculine energies really cannot stand, okay? But again, that's discrimination. These are people that claim that I discriminate or I'm harsh or I have harsh words about certain situations, but this is exactly what they're doing, so it doesn't make sense. And once I lose respect for a society or some type of industry or something like this because they're contradicting themselves or they're being hypocritical or narcissistic, then like I said, it just, what else do you want me to do? Okay. So I feel like this is this energy. So their tactic is to have these feminine energies stay in their power with their gifts to be able to attack another, the Empress. Now this is, again, is all eyes on me or the world card energy because everybody can't stand that energy anyways. They feel like they can sit in that place, but nobody has been built to do so. But the Empress, or what I feel like is my energy. And I'm just going to keep it 100% to real. Okay. So again, they can try, but I don't think that they will succeed. I feel like Source don't allow me or don't want me to show all of anything of me to these people. Because again, a lot of these people are going to be a non-fucking factor for what they're doing to individuals, including me on this plane. So again, it was something about you live by the door. By the sword, you die by the sword. It's motherfuckers boastfully walking around here with swords and trying to cut people off. And at the end of the day, I got the motherfucking sword of God in my hand, and it's the truth. All right, so it's kind of like that energy. So even if this masculine energy has 3 roses representing the 3 swords on the card, the 4 swords card, okay, that are hanging, white roses that are hanging on the wall. This, they don't, skin tone don't have to be white. This is just some type of status or something, okay? The sword of truth is laying with him or beneath him in his sarcophagus or whatever the fuck you call it, okay? Or whatever. So You know what I'm saying? It just can't change. It just can't change. The only thing that they can do is try to denounce or try to defile my energy or my image, spare or spread my energy, take my gifts or whatever this is. But there's always going to be something that is like a fire, I feel like, that burns within. So it's almost like going into unbothered phase. Like, okay, if you guys think what you're doing is working, you know, I feel like that's what it is. It's almost like even something about fire and ice and being able to, you know when to be naughty and nice. It's something like that, okay? So I feel like this is just energy of men or a world or society trying to discount someone so that they can own that energy. This is my vassal is a conduit of some type of energy here. And nobody's going to be able to get me to change my mind on that. And I feel like, again, this doesn't have to be a sexual thing or somebody doesn't have to be attracted to me. But there are people that want to own feminine energy or masculine energy like mine. And that's just it. So I was writing some posts on Instagram under Shay_seeking earlier. And something about like 1 million ways to die, because again, a lot of us maybe don't know, or again, maybe this is just something that the world card, because all eyes are going to be on that energy, don't know. So every day you waking up is a million things or 100 things that you're doing that can get you to die. Now it may not be that type of death, but I feel like, again, to be exiled out of your land or out of society or something of that matter. Okay, it's just how I see it. Okay, I feel like nobody wants no thinking woman. Okay, they want you to smile, be pretty, and shut up. Okay, so again, whether we're talking Sharia law or we're talking about any other kind of energies, because I feel like God has shifted things where those who knew a lot don't know nothing. But I feel like a lot of these men are getting wrapped up in goofy shit. It just is. You know, who's funny, who's cuter, who laughs, who can fuck, or what. It's something like this or whatever. But I feel like they only have the choice to do that because they have chosen something else and they have stepped down in order to achieve that, whatever the fuck that is. Okay, I feel like that's the thing. Okay, people may have, you know, other ideas, but again, these men that refuse to recognize that a lot of these women, again, are laying their head on my pillow or underneath my pillow, and when I go to bed at night, they're sucking from me like a fucking vampire. So it doesn't change the fact that the real conduit and the real energy, and that's why they want to discredit a motherfucker like me, right? Have people in disbelief, okay? In disbelief, and so that they can own the energy. But no man shall buy or sell or trade or borrow or anything unless it's up to fucking me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what I'm picking up on. It's like, but I feel like they've been doing this in some kind of another dimension. I don't know why my hand is itching, but I think they've been doing this in another dimension or in the sleep realm or something like this, you know, secretly. All right. This is like women that would not show their bodies, but they may have women that they're with that show their bodies in a certain way, but in public you will not show your body. So these are people that would be sneaky about what they're doing, crafty, even work with the men in your family to obtain some type of access to you, because the men feel threatened by you too. All right, even the ones in your family, possibly low key, subconsciously. Okay, so they could even use the men in your family or promise, you know, your husband 200 wives or some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? You could even be a widow living with who you think is your spouse, but in all actuality, this is just someone in the likeness of that person, and that person has passed away, so you're a widow. So again, these men could also then low key sell off your energy or have people being touching your garment or turn you into some public service station for people to, I don't know, take energy from or something, energy harvest. It's something like that, thinking that they're going to deplete your source energy or something like this. Something very ridiculous. And then you turn into something that they call a bitch because you're dealing with them and all these witches, you know, and then it's just like that. So again, I'm just a storyteller and an oracle and a seer of God, harnessing the energy of God, me being in the Father and the Father being in me. And I am just telling the story. Okay. I'm not a witch or a sorcerer or a warlock or anything. If I am, I don't practice that. All right. And I don't seek out anyone else and purchase any type of readings on myself or anyone else. If it's public information that's being displayed, and something may be shown to me because my gifts can interpret what people are saying, and when they're lying and what they're saying that has something to do with my situation, which more than likely it is, whether they're trying to push you off to the side or not, the storyline is still yours. It's still mine. I'm talking about the people that are going through and experiencing the same type of things that I am, where the gate is narrow. So if millions of people are on one accord, then they may not be on the proper accord, because the other people are going to, I keep hearing the first shall be the last. I heard, and that's going to be it for your ass. So I don't know who that is talking to. This could be also representing another feminine energy that may not be as powerful as someone may think. They may have been feeding off the Empress all this time that they are trying to say is the first. This person may have been the first one in contact with this person. They may even be the one that's still connected to this person right now to help them out. So it seems like the Empress was not there to help somebody out or some shit like this by them fucking with receptors or something in the brain or whatever the fuck they're doing to cloud judgment or send murky thoughts, okay? But I feel like the first real something was whatever the fuck this was that me and this masculine experienced, okay? So, I feel like, again, with DNA, 23andMe, that place that you sign over the rights to your DNA to these people that they can do whatever they want to do with it, like clone you. Okay, I don't know why this shirt is acting up, okay? And then also this, I feel like this rival tarot reader that they're letting these people dig all in my business, dig in my Akashic, dig all in my energy field. It's like gross. It's like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like the Bible said, you're going to be like, ugh, get them away from me. You know what I'm saying? When you find out something about some of these energies, okay? Now, I don't know which ones for sure, but I'm just feeling like that. Like it's like something like crawling on me. You know what I'm saying? So it's something like that. Like somebody wants somebody to feel like, I don't know. We have 44 home. So I don't know. This could have some, I'm telling you, this number, I feel like came in. I feel like this also has to do with colorism, all right, and classism, all right? It's almost like even also if you had a family that was like well-formed or holy or gifted, or a family that is royal. In this case, I feel like the target center thing is the feminine energy, is the womb, okay? And so again, if you can leave the womb there and replace everyone around that energy, this could be friends, family, something came out of my mouth. This could be friends, family, co-workers, colleagues, children, spouses, okay? Then, because I feel like they know that my being is physical, that I need touch, I need things like this in order to, these narcissistic, otherworldly beings, or how they're trying to compromise the world, or what they're trying to turn the world into when it comes to the 1% or something. They don't feel, they're like, I don't even want to keep using that term soulless, but they've lost something along the way that I could never lose, okay? And so I feel like this is something that pisses these people off, and it also kind of like, makes them have to keep going back to the drawing board, okay? It's like a sense of like purity or something, where no matter what these people are doing to me that I have no control of, or behind my back, they can't tarnish my energy. They can't tarnish me. It's something like that. They just keep looking silly. And it's like people are spending so much time doing this. It's like, oh my gosh, how could another bitch think that she can even compete when somebody is spending millions of dollars and keeping me quiet, or millions of dollars and keeping me, in the dark, or something like this? Like, come on. Like, I'm just saying, compete where they don't compare. A lot of these people. So I let them do them, and I just continue to do me, whether I do it on here or just with me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the energy, okay? And I feel like nobody don't like that, okay? They don't like that, all right? So again, they're painting a portrait of someone that they know is not true. But again, this is a ruthless type of energy here, okay? Or even this type of molding of a person or an individual, Again, these are people that probably have gone through this type of scrutiny or something like this. But the way the system is set up is they still agree with it when it's happening to someone else. And I'm someone that they know when I come, that shit is about to be changing. There's another way to do it. Okay. So again, we have a man asks who could speak. This is still this book here. Okay. I'm just going to be doing something out of a reading or something. So you guys know that, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm randomly pulling this stuff. Okay. To see if we're all in the same energy or something like this. Okay. But this book, Forced Out, the agony of the refugee in our time. All right. So again, this could be any time. We're reading it right now. So this could be our time right now. Now, the people may not necessarily look like this. They may not be starving like this with their bones and stuff like this out like this. But this could be people starving from knowledge or the truth. This could be people that have been cut off some kind of way from some type of system or construct or something like this. Okay. I feel like these people think they're smarter than God or something, and they've made some world where they can do this reckless behavior and these joinings of hands or whatever like this. And I feel like, you know, it's nothing to worry about. I feel like they try to lock me out instead of keeping me in like I wasn't already in. All right. So again, we can play pretend, but I don't know if any of these people are going to last to the very end. All right. So we have, like, again, this starvation, this is what they have projected, or this is what the perception that they want us to take in. So they don't realize that people are brain dead right now, some of them, and that you're starving from knowledge that is coming in from a higher level because you're dealing with these other entities or energies that think that they can take what I say and do it better than me. Some of these people have assistance with technology or something. They've been chipped or something like this in order to harness or hold more information. But again, the whole thing is this succubus energy. Females can be succubus too, just to attach themselves onto you too because of your energy level. Okay. So we have a man asked who could speak English. It was quiet. It was dark. He told us to be silent or we will be shot. Now these shots, okay? Damn. Okay? These shots could be the vaccine. These shots could be shot by a bullet. These shots could be somebody. I'm hearing hotel. Okay? So, you know, or something gets stitches. Okay? I feel like these people do this regardless if they see the light in you. All right? So it doesn't matter if you speak up, you speak down, you speak away. It doesn't matter if you're beautiful, if you're it doesn't matter. Like I'm saying, it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you move, if you come, if you go. It doesn't matter if you fall in love with someone or you don't. It doesn't matter any of these things. These people are going to target you in this way anyway. All right. So again, I feel like this is the energy. This could also be saying be quiet and don't speak your truth or something like this, because, you know, I know a lot of people want you to speak the truth because they know you could probably die or something like that. But that's those people. I'm on a whole different fucking level mentally. In society, it doesn't matter what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? Or this could be, like I said, like them putting you in a one-ring circus or something like this, okay? To test on you or something like this, or to watch you or something like that, okay? Shot with a camera, you know what I'm saying? It says we held our breath, okay? I'm hearing my head is underwater, but I'm breathing fine, okay? It said there wasn't a sound on that crowded bus. All right, so there's a different stories here. I'm guessing. Okay, we have Guatemala, we have South Vietnam. Okay, we have a farmer in Ethiopia. We have another person from South Vietnam. This may be just like little things that are being spoken or something like this. We have a shopkeeper in Uganda. We have a mother in El Salvador, okay? And then we have, okay, and these are the images here, okay? Forced to flee, an Afghan girl here, okay? Forced to flee, a Chinese sailor. Now, mind you, in time, in I feel like in history, the thing that I'm picking up on is that these are also certain characteristics, okay? But it doesn't necessarily mean that these people look like this today. This is where we may get it confused, okay? That the people may not look like this. Ethiopian, you think look like this, but this may be, again, you have already been recategorized or something like this in a different group, within a different group of people, depending on where you're staying in the land now today, okay? So again, we're going to go ahead and do the Afghanistan woman because I feel like that resonates a little bit with me. I didn't read it yet, okay? But something just told me to pick that one, all right? So that's the one we're going to use, okay? Because I feel like Afghan is like an older colony of people or group of people or something like this, okay? And I feel like it also is talking about parts of the Americas here that they're just giving us a projection that is talking about overseas. Now, again, overseas could also just be overseeing or overseers or seeing on a heightened or another level here. These people that are on that level may despise me, okay? Because I'm different. I don't even belong in the crowd with them. I don't think, I feel like I'm over them. So the only way to get back there is probably to be married or something like this. I'd rather struggle and suffer and scratch and drag myself. So this could be this energy of this reluctant dragon, okay? I feel though, because I feel like the energy that I've trusted in, something happened and I can't trust in that energy anymore, right? Or that's what they want me to do. Deep down inside, I could never give up on God or this energy of this God energy or this masculine energy. It's just I preserve and reserve certain parts of myself when it comes to the situation now. Because I feel like, again, there was something came up in my clip in my feed today about a weak man or something like that. And I feel like that is true. That they are a danger to society, and not only that, they're a danger to other women or powerful women. Because if you and your man or you and your partner or your spiritual partner or whatever are standing strong and whatever, and then this person is weakened by seeing something walking past, especially if it's just a fat ass, it's like, like, I don't know, that's how I look at it. Like, if you could be easily distracted, all right, then I don't know. I don't know. It's like you fell for it. Like, what do you mean? Like, we supposed to be vigilant right now. And I feel like that's that, okay? This could be also work ethic, but then again, this is putting certain restrictions on the Empress. Oh, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't say that. You should be courteous. You should be this. And all of a sudden, somebody is trying to take out of the bottom feeders another energy that don't compare. You know what I'm saying? That you look at like, what? And try to place that person in a position. Now, they've been free to say whatever they want to say, but there's restrictions on you. But all in all, they want that to be that way because this person is who they're planning on bringing out of that area and placing them, you know what I'm saying, in the position of an empress or some shit like this. And it's just like, where is they doing that at? Not the fuck over here. What are you talking about? The empress is never supposed to be competing or compared. I feel like the emperor, if you're sitting in the empress energy, the emperor, you know what I'm saying, is the one that can make moves. This emperor or this masculine energy is supposed to be the most powerful motherfucker in that plane or in that area at that time. So if he wants something, he go get it and he take it. So either, like I said, this means that these powerful motherfuckers either wanted to take something from and they were scared to do it, or or we're talking about someone who is, maybe God-fearing. I don't know. Or we're talking about the fact that these emperors needed the empress's energy in order to be they fucking self. Okay? In order to be they self or feed their flock with whatever the empress got. All right? I mean, it just don't take a rocket scientist. Okay? It is to discredit or make her feel some kind of way. This is a part of it. So if somebody's looking at the Empress as if she's heartless, no, partner, no. It's just, I already know the game, how it's rigged and how it's being played. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? What do you want? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't help you. Because I feel like, again, it don't matter if I'm in a damn cardboard box on the side of the road, motherfucker. I'm going to always know. So it just, you know, and I know then that's the games that they play and that's what they're doing. And it's taking a lot of these people that's supposed to be powerful in order to do it. I mean, it's just is what it is. I feel like this is why we don't hear that many powerful people in the world speaking right now. We're listening to the media. You know what I'm saying? And then also now in certain communities, the wise women, which are just watching the fucking Empress. You see what I'm saying? And they mad. They just mad. I promise you, some told me last night, I think they flying bitches out here. Okay? I think they flying bitches out here 4 months a year, 4 months a year, over here, over here. You know what I'm saying? To get close to the Empress to do spell work or some shit like this. I don't know, y'all. This is what was coming to me last night. This is what was coming to me. So let's see what this Afghan woman has to say here. And I'm just saying, the thing is, you still thinking, kicking, and breathing. Some shit might be a little faint here and there. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. I just don't know, y'all. Okay? So again, it says there were 100 people in the group that came out of the village and 7 from our family. Okay? So again, this could be this energy here. Okay? I'm hearing somebody saying with me. Okay? So I feel like they think they doing something to somebody and motherfucker already with God. You know what I'm saying? This might just be a little shell of me that's left. You know what I'm saying? Here on this planet, honey. Because this is making me think about the 7 people. Remember? With a B. Graham airport or whatever the fuck it was called. The 7 people. And it just so happens to be 7 people in my family. Okay? That were killed. Now, this is not to discredit, and they know that. This is why they play on people's feelings. That's why it's always going to be facts over feelings with me. You don't have to like it. And I feel like this is the energy. I'm just feeling this energy of these people that they have called horrible over time, like Hitler and them. This was form, motherfucker. This is real formation. And again, it's in not being afraid to do it in front of the nation. See, these people do this shit in the dark, and they still ain't going to win. Okay? It's something about this. They've managed to get it to where they can do it in the dark, okay? And wonder how some of us still know what they're doing. This is where they get eye contact and other physical contact with these men, excuse me, that are, is it carnal or just surface dwellers, okay? And they feel like that's what's important, not that particular type of connection that's within. But I feel like that's why they try to get these women to, again, we talking about the angel ancestors and guides. Even though I don't feel like it's busy around me, it makes me question what was that then, because something from within is stronger than all of that shit. So again, when people walk away from me and think they're about to leave me naked or without information or something, I just go to a higher source. It just, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it was fun to dance with stars or some shit like this. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was a motherfucking gift to them. You know what I'm saying? To be dancing with me. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's not even being cocky or nothing. It's just like, hold on a minute. Because ain't nobody going to get me to denounce my fucking self. Like, that's not going to happen. Okay? So we have... You know, and I feel like this is when God be laughing. And they get mad because I be laughing. But hey, maybe that means something. Okay? So, it says, came out of the village and 7 from the family, including this child. Okay? There was snow. There's something about this snow energy. Okay? We're about to go back into that season here, which I cannot stand. Okay? I would wish to motherfucking relocate. Okay? It said, and there was ice. Okay? Now, this could be, again, ice on the ground, or this could be somebody cold as ice, okay? Somebody could be frozen. I'm even getting The Little Match Girl, which was one of my favorite stories growing up with Hans Christian Andersen. All right, I bought that DVD. I found that DVD from when I was back in the 80s or whatever, because I don't know, 80s babies or 80s all day. All right, so I feel like, and this also something about me like speaking with source about the 80s or something like this, like bringing back the 80s or something last year. And I feel like it was a little time when it felt like that's what was going on, okay? You know what I'm saying? To go down memory lane or whatever, all right? But it's something about like even in American Horror Story, they're on this whole 80s thing, and just the 80s was just the best. I don't care what you say. All right. So I don't know about the shit that was going on behind the scenes, but I'm talking about what was in front of our face was just a time. Okay. So so again, it says, and there was ice. Many had their feet frozen from frostbite. Okay. No water from frostbite. Their feet frozen from frostbite. Oh, this is making me think about when the power went out. This is making me think about when the power went out and my daughter got deathly ill. A snowstorm a couple years ago at my old house, where we were walking across the street to go get power. It just happened on our strip. It just seemed like wherever I move, when power outages happen, it just happened on my strip. Like the people right behind you got power, the people right in front of you got power, and it's just my strip. You know what I'm saying? So again, I remember that because I don't know why it was about the bath, but I remember that now. I remember that. There's even this cute little picture of my daughter at that age. Okay, well, I'm going back. Okay, because I'm trying to see if that could be when she was swapped out. Okay. But we went across the street to the neighbor's house or whatever. We went across the street to the neighbor's house. And I don't know why I don't know why she wanted to give her a bath. Hindsight looking at it is kind of mysterious. But she gave her the bath or whatever and things like this. And then we got back home and she got deathly ill. Okay. But I still wonder. I wonder if like everything around me has just been fake and everything has been staged. And these people have been in and out of my homes, wherever I lived all this time, this whole time. You know, it's kind of scary, actually, if you think about it. We got Venus here. Okay. I'm hearing I was cold as ice long ago. Okay. Got this ice box where my heart used to be. All right. It says many had their feet frozen from frostbite and that no water. I don't know why it's reading like that. From frostbite. Then it says no water. Our children's tongues were swollen from lack of water. Yeah, this could be actual water that we're talking about. But I don't know. I feel like also something about mucus or something too I'm seeing. But I'm feeling like also kind of like, you know, if you're like a biter when you sleep, you know what I'm saying? You wake up really thirsty or something like this. I don't know why I'm feeling like that, because the water may bring healing or something is what I'm thinking here. Right? Okay. The water could be because there's times, like I said, over the past couple years, I'm thinking about times when I woke up and it feels like there was like just I couldn't see that well, or my eyes were like bulging out, like there was mucus behind my eyes and stuff like this, and I was having like eye problems for a couple years, and then it went to like waking up feeling some kind of, you know, I keep going back to those cards from the other day with the whole medical testing or something. And then, you know, there was times when I woke up with like this mucusy kind of stuffing behind like my nose and throat or something like this. And then, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. And now it's like cotton mouth or dry, you know, like I'm just thinking about where I've moved from, certain sectors in the land where I've moved throughout the time. And I'm thinking about like the trials and tribulations. And in the last place, it was also like problems with like my hip or You know, it was just problems, a lot of problems. It says it took us 2 weeks, okay? And I'm even wondering if this could be like somebody being sick for 2 weeks, okay? It said the Russians bombed us all the way. Now, this could be, like I said, bombing, love bombing, okay? Yeah, something about bombing actually came up in my feed yesterday, too. Love bomb, okay? This could be some type of advancements or something like this, okay? From a certain nation or something like this. It says they dive bombed us day and night. So this could be, oh, so it's the sleep study. Okay. So again, this could be, again, what people were, if you like are a daytime sleeper, like excessive sleep disorder is something that they said that I had, or narcolepsy or something like this. All right. But maybe this was just this. All right. Maybe this is like daytime sleepiness or something like this, or something. Because I feel like this has something to do with like head diving. It said they dive bombed us. So this could be also like mental attacks here. If you're sleeping in a day, daydreaming, or sleeping in a day, or not at night, okay? But this could also be a bombing. But again, if you start talking like this, people are going to say, how rude. You're not saying anything about all of those people that died. I really think a lot of this is rumors of war. It just really is. It's just rumors of war. They show us one perception on TV, and then when you question it, then the media will go back to, oh yeah, look at this thing that just happened to Ukraine, and you know, in the UK rain or whatever. All right, because again, that's making me think about rain. Water is rain, rain, water, raining, or also reigning supreme, like putting the reins on someone. I mean, it's just, I don't know. So, so again, yeah, this could be this, okay? Love bombing, or either like astral projecting or doing something here. Or this could be also using some kind of electronic, some kind of waves or something to do something with 5G or other technology. I don't know. It said this girl was on a horse with a baby under her arm, okay? Now, this could be a baby Louis under her underarm. I said, I could tell you what. Okay. And ass like Serena. Okay, so again, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like this is talking about, yeah, this is talking about these shootings, all right? These could be shooting with a camera, like you're in your privacy of your home, or in the metaverse, or they're just trying to suck money out of me or something, because I am a millionaire. Fuck that. Somebody's holding something here, a billionaire possibly. And they're just putting me in these constraints so that they can take from me, so there's nothing left when I come to rule my empire or claim my destiny or something like this. It's something like this, okay? Yeah, this girl was on a horse with a baby under her arm. Now, this could be, again, riding on a horse. A lot of horse energy, if you look at my story, was coming into my feed yesterday, okay? You know, this could be like even a sense of like, what I don't know why I'm hearing that. I'm seeing that thing in Precious when the mother was like, yeah, you know, I knew, you know, he was touching her or something like this. And, you know, I said, why you want to do that to my baby or something like this or whatever. And, you know, in the family and shit like this that had a boyfriend or something like this, okay? And they like, until the baby was like 5 years old, the baby be sleeping in the same room with them. And I'm just like, nah, no, no, no. And see, I feel like with my energy and how protective I was with my children, I feel like this is why they broke that barrier or the boundary and started to try to penetrate the family in a different way here. Because they weren't allowed to watch like naughty scenes in movies. They never seen me and their dad really do anything. Maybe a little peck or something like this, but they've never seen no real stuff. No, you know, real kisses or anything like this or something like this, okay? That might be good or bad, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. We have cap. But this made me think about people that do stuff like that, you know? that allow their children to be around or something when they do this. So this is what I'm thinking. Like, is there a clone or somebody that's heartless or soulless or something that does this shit? I don't know. I don't know. You know, people on drugs and stuff like this could like possibly be people that do that, you know. Like, I thought that there was something low key about what was going on in the atmosphere around me when I was younger. It was fun. It was like, again, if I talk about in the 3D, it was fun. I had a good fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being kind of free and things like this or whatever, and having fun or whatever, or just, I don't know. But I feel like there's another dimension that some of us go into, or maybe your clone or your twin or something maybe didn't have that much of a good time. And if they have to watch you all your life so that they can be the heartless one percenters after they take all the information and the essence and energy from you, you know what I'm saying? Then this could turn deadly for you. This could be like, and they're dealing with like Akashic and alien energy. You know what I'm saying? This could be very horrible. And world leaders and dignitaries or whatever you call them. All right, this could be horrible. All right, it says this. Yeah. So again, this could be kind of energy, like I said, in some world where it's like upside down or something like this, or in people's mind. Okay, it says the Russian airplane came low, and she felt blood running. Okay, now after this, I woke up this morning with blood running in my head, like feeling like an overflowing of blood, like blood flow or something in my brain. I even think, even like I said, I was just wondering today because I had my D baby, and I'm not used to getting her ready. We don't have all her stuff over here. Like, we're trying to figure out something because when she goes to school, she stays here or whatever. And so I'm like, when I woke up this morning, like it's going back to that time when I wake up and I feel like my head is real heavy. It haven't been that way in a long time. Okay, so and I notice how sluggish I am and how I'm just like not even there or something like that when I'm walking around the house. And it's like, you know, I went to find her some clothes or try to struggle through these mountain of clothes. I'm noticing there's something about clothing. Like, even my grandma, she had a closet in like the stairwell of her house. And I remember that we used to have to go in there. It was like all kind of clothes from back in the 70s all the way to the 80s to the 90s. It was just all kind of clothes in there. And you had to go in there and dig sometimes, like if it was like a family pantry of clothing, okay? But we was all scared to go in there because they were saying that it was a demon or it was something in that basement underneath that house, okay? And so it was a scary place to go when you had to go down there. You had to bring about 3 cousins with you when you went in that room because it was just excuse me, stories that there was something the fuck in there, okay? Maybe it was the devil, honey. Maybe it was a Capricorn energy. I don't know, y'all. I'm starting to just get a little bit like, what? Because remember, we pulled those cards yesterday, and that demon thing was coming from underneath those stairs. And I told y'all right here is the same fucking thing in my house, okay? So I don't know. And then, like, I have to get on my daughter because she be leaving the door. I be like, close the door all the way. And this is how I feel like energy transfer. Something goes on around motherfuckers, okay? Because I'll be telling her, close that door all the way. We can walk out together. She could be a couple feet behind me. And I say, I don't like when y'all leave that door. You lock it, but you don't close it all the way. And I come back and it's still not. You know what I'm saying? Okay? With all the shit that's going on, it's still not. But anyways, it's something about that energy here. Okay? But anyways, let's get back to the story. So I'm looking for the clothing or whatever. And like, my oldest daughter was like talking to me or something like this, and I feel myself getting into a rage. And I said, well, damn, this made me think, because I'm hearing plus you on that same shit that you was on before. But I feel like this is some kind of drug that somebody's giving somebody secretly. I feel like this could even be, I don't even know if I'm thinking about like the birth control shot or something like this, because I had that when I was younger, and it made me put on a lot of weight, okay? So I'm wondering if like this whole thing is being repeated here. All right. I don't know if we got Jupiter that just popped out. I guess I'll just keep it out. But this made me think about a repeat here. But then where are my children going? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where is my first child then? Which I feel like could be a boy. If this is a pattern. And it's now that I'm awake and I'm conscious that somebody wants to get rid of me out of my own fucking kingdom. Okay? It's like they have done this to women and I won't go. It's something like that. Like, I feel like there's the power to eliminate or kill these bitches that put their fucking hands on me some kind of way. Put their mouth on me or whatever the fuck they're doing. Like, I'm not that kind of ruler. So I feel like these men being weak or spineless or some shit like that, you're getting in my fucking way. You're getting in my fucking way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what it is. But I'm looking for the clothing anyway. All right? And I was thinking, like, what used to make me so angry in the morning with my children? It was like I would wake up and I'd just like, brrr, you know, like, get your stuff, get your stuff. What are you doing? Get your backpack. You know, like, it just was like an agitation or something like this or whatever. And I feel like, oh, okay, I feel like I see what somebody's trying to do because this has something to do with children. Mark my words, okay? A message, okay? I feel like this is a message, okay? We got a message. I feel like there's a masculine saying message, all right? We got 20. And like I said, it's like a 20-year run. We got the Taurus sitting right on top of this with Mercury. And then we got the two Caduce energies here, okay? So maybe this has something to do with the Twin Towers. I'm even looking at the two horns on the Capricorn. Oh, that kind of rhyme. Okay, anyways. I'm looking at, but I don't know what this means. I feel like they're trying to, this like a, I don't know what is going on. I don't like it. Is this me tattling? I don't know. I don't like it. But I was like, what used to make me so angry? And I said, maybe you're just not a morning person. You know, maybe you're just not a morning person or something like this. And that's what it is. You know, and then it's also the overload of handling everything on your own here. Okay, I feel like this is what's going on. I'm getting sucked back into this cycle of something that I don't fucking want. Possibly. Okay? Because I'm like, this is not for me. Okay? As a D mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, if it's my responsibility that I can accumulate. And I feel like somebody knows that I'm a chameleon. If I laid down and opened up my legs to have a child, best believe, okay, that's the case. But if I'm taking all the precautions not to, like not sleeping around, like somebody already got shit taken care of, where it ain't nothing to be worried about, and then I'm still having a baby, that's some shit that got something to do with something else. That's of a higher authority or something here. You get what I'm saying? There's a difference. So I don't like when these women that work for these men or whatever be sitting here talking about, well, you shouldn't have been out there doing. You know the process, bitch. You know what the fuck somebody is doing. And your ass is sit and see, that's why I don't, I can't respect no woman that will put another woman's life at risk or be okay with any fucking body doing that, especially if there's children involved. All right? And I noticed a lot of these women, they had children at some point in time in their fucking videos. And them children is not there no more. Okay? So I don't know. This could be also my energy where they have taken the children, but they have left someone that's in the likeness of the children there. So this is like a shadow family or something around me. Okay? Where these other people, they're already tapped in. So they know that their children have gone off to some place or something, some heaven or something. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So this could be this energy of someone, you know, going into heaven or something like this, okay? We have a Cancer in reverse here, all right? This could be having something to do with some Cancer person that was doing something messed up here. A father or a father figure, okay? I don't even know why I see this Cancer seem with this 69 energy. This is somebody that can't keep their hands to themselves. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. But the claws look like they just laying there tired. The person can't pinch something or pinch somebody or grab somebody no more. It's making me think about that Tamatoa or whatever, that crab on Moana that tried to take Maui down. And Moana, and tried to eat Moana. See, I'm saying that's about consuming someone or someone's inheritance, someone's funds, someone's something here. Somebody tried to pull something here. Something about a pool. The name pool, this person is in the, you know, water or pool or something like this. We got an Aries here. I'm gonna just take those. The Russian airplane came low and she felt blood running. Okay. Now this made me think about an airplane that was low yesterday in the sky. I could see like the whole form of it. It was from the baby. Now this, okay. Maybe I don't have to decode everything. I feel like somebody even maybe have a birthday. She fell off the horse. This could also be like one of the horses from Revelations. Because the pentacle, the Knight of Pentacles had that pentacle in, that was the last card I think that came out yesterday. But it was in reverse, okay? You could take it how you want, all right? But the ride is the one where the rider was being knocked off along with the pentacle. So somebody also feels like even when they lose, they winning in a situation. Because motherfuckers is just mad. Could you imagine being the god or the man of the most wanted, probably dead or alive female energy in the world? You know, you might have to play stupid. You may have to play weak sometimes, but then you got to stand your ass up sometimes too. So I don't know what this is, all right? Because I feel like all these people group up and go against whoever this energy is. We have Mars here, okay? They could even try to kill this person, all right? But they trying to also divide up the assets of this person to other people so that the Empress don't get it, so she can't continue to running her empire by herself. Me, motherfucker. I feel like at the old house, I keep calling them old houses. I can't tell you exactly where they are. That's where this masculine have left. That's what they did. They swapped him out right over there. There's different thing about fluids, even cups or water. Okay. There's something about lips burning. Okay. And I feel like this has to do with certain specimens or something. I don't know. We have the sun. Okay. So they may have taken my son and have him running around here spreading his seed, which could be kind of like not good for him or me. I don't know. Or it could be. I don't know. But I feel like this is this energy of they've taken this person and have him spreading his seed, but they also are bringing other energies or life forms onto my energy in order to breed. That's what slavery was about breeding more than anything. It wasn't about slavery, really, your color and everything like that. It was really just about breeding. It's all only ever about it, probably. Yeah, so we have the sun here. Now, again, this could be also a sun energy, a rising sun energy. Phoenix sun or something like this, okay? This could be a rising sun energy, again, because, you know, the blood or something coming down was from her baby or whatever. So I don't know. This could be also like the storm that came in the other day, okay? The storm clouds that came in. We have Aries here, all right? And look, somebody could be pregnant with an Aries or by an Aries with the way this is on her tummy. So something could have happened at 6 years old, 20 years old, 10 years old, and 13. Because, again, this could be this energy of someone maybe even being, well, I wouldn't call it allergic, okay? But some people could be allergic to certain body fluids, or that's what the doctors may say. But it might just be because, I don't know, maybe that it was the sun or something. Something is about something here, okay? Something is about something here. There's something about an Aries here and a Virgo here. Aries is the ram or the Ramses or the ram. Remember last night we did a lot of emphasis on this ram energy. And I kept on saying, I don't know if this is Virgo or Aries within the past couple of weeks. But it may be a Virgo and an Aries, okay? It may be something to do with a Scorpio and a Virgo. All right? Could be 6 years. Somebody could have been be with somebody for 6 years. All right? A Virgo could be with a Scorpio for the past 6 years, or maybe have to be with a Virgo for 6 years. We have a Taurus in reverse. So somebody could have been with a Taurus for 2 years. All right. So again, all of these people are, I don't know what to think about this. But this Taurus is in reverse because somebody may be pregnant by an Aries. I don't even know who this is. This may be somebody that has a hold of somebody's account here. This might be somebody bogarting in. I told you guys that Taurus was saying one day, oh, I'm an Aries or whatever. No, I'm an Aries. And I'm like, why are you playing around like that? You know, you scaring me or some shit like this. We, you know, we both know you a Taurus. When the fuck did this change? You know, so again, like I said, there's something here that's off. There's something here. The card that we keep pulling, and I don't even have those in here with me right now. The card that we keep, do I? The card that we keep pulling with the twin, excuse me, where it's the Lovers card where the Lovers is looking at this person like, you're not the person. What are you doing here? Why is this shirt? My goodness. Hold on. Well, you know what? It's just going to be this way. All right? I'm not really studying on that right now. Okay? So, excuse me. This could be also, like I said, why they decided to do all these things. Excuse me. I feel like they all know who the real queen is right now. They are just trying to play this old whatever they're playing right now. Okay? And this is them not, this is why, and nobody, Boris and all, ain't nobody got nothing to say right now, okay? Ever since that happened, I haven't really heard anything on the media, all right? And we got somebody up in there playing. Somebody in there playing, y'all. But I don't even know. This might be somebody that ain't playing, okay? This might be something here. Somebody could have had a plan. Because I feel like something altered with me internally, possibly. Excuse me. When ever since the passing of the queen. So I don't know if there's some kind of testing or something that they're doing or something like this. I don't know. On certain bloodlines or something like this, royal bloodlines, or people that are that have been in contact with these bloodlines or something like this. Okay. Because I feel like even with this Taurus in reverse, it's making me think about, like, is there something about the queen energy again in the subconscious or something like this about me that I don't know about myself? That's crazy. We got the devil in reverse. So this could be some type of freedom or something like this from some chains or something like that. For these two people. Maybe these two people are supposed to be free to be together because maybe it was a devil energy or somebody was in devil energy to keep somebody apart because this masculine energy was maybe a plaything or a love interest or something for someone here. This could be why our union was under attack. Okay. And somebody saying if I was him, I would have married Kate and Ashley. So this could be also this energy here of a masculine energy going in with these twins or whatever. Okay. Instead of the Empress or the Queen. All right. So these men could be all on one accord to end this energy. You know, I feel like they're little bitches and assholes because I feel like they could have, they want respect, but they don't give it. You know, somebody is holding back on information here is the problem. Because this is like any other, we could think of any other kind of like storyline or something like this, where somebody might have been in a convent or they, whatever you call the fucking thing, okay? Or they might have been off doing something or whatever like this, okay? And then they didn't know that they're about their lineage or they didn't know who they were. And some of these people do know who they are. You know what I'm saying? And then someone comes in and addresses the situation or tells them something. They're not doing that in this case. If they don't do that, they know that somebody doesn't know where to start and who to trust. There's no, I mean, again, like I said, do you see royals going out by themselves after people know who they are? You know, do you see them filling out documents, or do you think that people that work for them or came in as mentors should be helping them do that? Okay. And I feel like this is definitely with this Four of Swords here is letting me know a masculine energy maybe have passed away. Okay. Or was on their deathbed. Also, this could be also, I don't know. I feel like something about queen energy, waiting to see something or something like that. Y'all, this is, I don't think it's ADD. It's just the way that my brain works, okay? I don't want to get, see, we wasn't supposed to get into this part of the reading, but something just happened. Something just shifted over there and told me to do that, okay? So let's just read this. There's only a couple more sentences and go move on with this, okay? It said it was from the baby, okay? She fell off the horse, okay? Now, I don't know if this woman fell off or the baby fell off of the hearse. I keep saying hearse, the horse, all right? It says the baby was, and I'm thinking about Pentacle, because if you think about the Knight of Pentacles, he's holding something very fragile, kind of like, okay? He's holding something, kind of being still with it. You know, this is how like a Taurus used to be when I hand him the babies when they first was born. He'd be like stiff as a board. And for the first 3 weeks or whatever, he was awesome. I didn't have to ask for anything or want for anything. Then after that, it was a wrap. It's like, I mean, he was up before I was when it came to the babies, okay? But after 3 weeks or so, you're like, hey, can I get that bottle? Can I get that bottle? It's like, oh shit, we back to it again. So it's almost like even that energy right now, okay? I feel like that's just a whole vibe right now, all right? That's a whole vibe right now. I don't even know if this is like birthing a nation or birthing something else or something, but it's a whole vibe right now of like, shit, you done trapped me in this shit again and left. You know, it's something like that, but just realizing this for the first time. And I'm not saying with a child, okay? That's how I was feeling. I had 4, okay, that I know of. So that would be that feeling. But I'm talking about for the first time, my mind being expanded on another level here, and somebody trying to hurry up and close up some gap here, all right, and move on or something like this. They think that's what the fuck they doing, and they keep coming in here like, oh, what was I thinking? You know, I just needed an easy way out, and I'm just like, it's almost like you live by the sword, you die by the sword. It's almost like, you know what I'm saying? Don't even come fucking talking to me. You know, it's like you know what I'm saying? Let me chill. Because I feel like the shit come in here. I feel the energy come in here all the time. I don't know if there's many different men, you know what I'm saying? Energy that come in like, oh, I'm sorry about that. You know, or it's the same person. But I just, you know what I'm saying? Just like, get the fuck. Like, I don't know. That's just a feeling. Like, that's what it feels like. And it's like, no, you doing this on purpose. Like, what is this? Like, stop. Only because I feel like you plan yourself and you plan me, dude. You know what I'm saying? You guys, you think you about to bring some other bitch publicly, nigga. I have to be dead, bitch. Like, that's what would have to happen. Because really, it's like, I'd be even glad I'm even letting you play the part your motherfucking ass playing. And you gonna try to take that part and kick me the fuck out? Not this motherfucking time. We got the 9 of Swords in reverse. Oh. Whew. Okay, let's keep our composure here. Because I feel like my sword can cut and gut all them motherfuckers open up. And I'm not talking about on the physical. I'm talking about the same shit you talking about. This could be me falling off the horse a little bit. Golly. The baby was dead. One of the 100 who left with us, only 10 got through the mountain to Pakistan. I feel like this is the emperor. I feel like this is the killing or the ending of an emperor because the emperor is sitting in between a mountain. This could also be talking about rape, incest, inbreeding with these rulers that's supposed to be respected, but they're reckless. This could be spiritual rape, or this could be somebody killing an emperor energy in the head, in the brain, your God off mentally or something like this, okay? Or having your God walk away from you so that they can access something. All right. Now, again, somebody's up on a mount, but I feel like this, I don't know why I keep hearing Tanisha. Something else here, okay? Pakistan. Now, packing, you know, like, I don't know. AF Gan as fuck. Pa. Pakistan. Also, I'm hearing pa, like papa. We got the Four of Wands in reverse, okay? So this, again, may be a change in a union or something like this, okay? This could have been some type of rape or something like this that happened in the in the 5D, or it could have happened, holographic energy. It could have happened to somebody. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know, not to me, but I feel like it could have happened to somebody. It could be your clone, a lookalike, a doppelganger. I don't know. All right? It's something like that. Some type of protection barrier or something not being there. Okay? So this is just woman. So again, woman, you know, I think it says something about like woman, you doing something like this in the Bible or whatever, but also this could be woman, like a woe man, okay? Or just like a foreigner, or people treating somebody like a foreigner or something. This could be, I don't know. She felt blood running. This could also be, again, somebody pushing somebody down to the ground, or somebody, you know, raping someone till the baby comes out or something. Like, this could be somebody starting to have blood flow or something like this, okay? This could be like somebody just hoping that some stitches heal or something like this, okay? That energy was coming in. We got stitches all the way through here when it comes to this energy here. Somebody could have a very unique form, and somebody could be jealous of that. It could be this Virgo, or somebody that likes to dash people to pieces because they jealous. You would never think any of these people was jealous of this feminine, masculine energy, but they are. Okay? And so, again, there's something about this. This could be premeditated rape or something like this, okay? That takes a whole ring of people down. It could just scoot them right up, fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying? It might be like the feminine energy winning again this time. Somebody could be trying to hurry up and come in to see if you know something that happened about this. So we have like this, like I said, an emperor in reverse. So this might be making somebody be in the empress energy, or this could just be this emperor is in reverse because he's not here anymore. He's been set up and killed. Or this emperor could be in the reverse here because somebody could have been trying to keep somebody together here. When I'm here, where I'm hearing Eli Shay or Illa Shay, this could also be that Libra trying to, they're using black magic or some type of magic to revert where my energy is transported to the Libra and the Libra energy is transported to me at some point in time in the day. All right. So they make decisions or do things in a day. Right. Somebody else is buying cars and doing shit with my fucking money. Okay. Somebody's name might be Monet. I don't know. But I feel like this is just what this energy is. They're using energy transfer to transfer funds or some shit like this, or transfer estates, or transfer energy, transfer information, whatever this is. Somebody could be planning to do this, or they have done this to someone. This could be somebody that has a really big phallus energy, like other fucking worldly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Somebody probably can't handle that. Okay? Shit, I remember trying. Somebody's name could be Hall. I remember my first time trying, and that if it didn't fit, it must motherfucking quit. Okay? And I remember that too. So somebody could be going back in time to maneuver something in order to change someone's destiny here. Like, what if this woman's first time wasn't with who she was with, this masculine energy? Let's make it so her first time will be with this person. And I don't even know why this weird shit is coming up, but this is as far as these people are fucking probably going here. Because then the second time it was with this, we're going to say Caesar. So I'm wondering if this renders Caesar his and whoever else theirs, God hers. Okay? Because I feel like this is this energy also of another time with the person that I grew up with. Okay? That we were girlfriend, boyfriend. Everybody knew we liked each other in the family and everything. Everybody thought it was all cute and everything till they found us humping in the closet with our clothes on. Okay? But I don't know why I keep thinking about his energy too. But it didn't happen. And then something made it happen when my first was with Taurus. So I feel like somebody could be like doing something. And everybody's like, oh, don't let everybody know your business. Bitch, you all know the business. You know what I'm saying? You all been stalking me for probably 20 years or something like this. So again, whatever judgment this is, this 20 years or something, I feel like it's over possibly. Four Swords, they may have what they need when it comes to somebody. I don't feel like I'm the only one, but I feel like I'm talking for a very small group of people here. Yeah, with these illusions being over or something, this is an awakening of a very small group of people here. This may even be somebody allowing somebody to, like, indecent proposal, they wife or they woman. And now somebody like, you ain't getting that shit back. Hell no. But again, I feel like, again, something ain't right about this because, you know what I'm saying? You know, some people, you know, my shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Something about right and tight, motherfucker. And I think somebody is mad. Somebody wanted to defile or harm someone or ruin their insides or something like this with genital mutilation. You know, I don't like no whole bunch of big stuff. I don't like no big muscles like that. You don't have to, you just got to have a, you know, you could be big. All right. You could be, I'd rather even somebody big and fluffy than like really like buffed up. You know what I'm saying? I like, it's all right or something like this. I don't know. I've never had one, but you know, it's all right and everything, but I don't like no, you know, it's not nothing that I'm just, oh my God, look at his abs. Like, I don't know, no. I like your eyes, your voice, you know what I'm saying? The way you fucking treat me, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's important to me. So I don't know what this is. But we got Venus here. This could be somebody trying to, like, again, Venus, like the beginning energy to me a lot of times, okay? So I don't know. This could be also this Venus, like shells or something like this. Something about shells or seashells or something like that. Somebody shells seashells by the seashore. Okay. All right. So somebody could be selling seashells by the seashore. Okay. I'm just saying. We got Capricorn here. Like a devil energy almost. But maybe not. You know, this Capricorn, I don't know why this Capricorn, excuse me, gives me like that kind of creature where they just don't want everybody to be afraid of them. Maybe this is a devil energy or something, somebody real evil. But when I look at this card, it's like, why do everybody look at me like that? Like, I'm drawn to people like that as well, that have been outcast or don't have a voice, or people treat them some kind. I feel like that's what drew me into Taurus as well. There was like a coldness there, but also a sweetness for me, you know? Also, but I'm hearing toy. Somebody could have felt like somebody was toying with them. You know, could be how Taurus might have felt or something like this. Even though I feel like I can't break into his mental. That's how they made it. They made it so, you know, but maybe. Okay, so maybe that's what that was talking about. You know, I don't want you in my head or something like this. I'm supposed to be in your head. Okay? What goes around comes around. I don't know. All right? But this could be Venus energy or Venus feminines also that somebody's been dealing with in another, you know, dimension or something like this, okay? But Jupiter showed looking through this Capricorn and looking at this Venus energy. He showed looking at her shape or something like this. Okay, Jupiter. He got his hawk looking over there too, okay? At her and this Capricorn. So I don't know if this could be a Venus energy and Capricorn energy here that were doing something, I don't know, 10 years old. See, and that's why I'm saying these people are unbelievable. These energies are unbelievable. They may get jealous about things like this, but they don't understand that you don't even know some of this shit is going on. Yeah, something that's 17 too. Okay, could have happened here with this Mars in red. Okay, somebody could have been looking in. That's what I'm saying. It's something about my species that doesn't, something with these beings here. Like it's not like you don't want to be submissive or something, but it's like you can't, because there's something here where these people, they feel like it's requited. Like, hey, what do you talk to me or something like this. But it's like a language, there's a barrier or something. And this leads these people to be very angry. I feel like with my energy, I feel like it leads them to be angry. And I feel like somebody knows exactly what they're doing, because that leads these energies then to hurt or cut off or try to hurt me in some other dimension where I can't compete with them. It's something like that, whatever they're doing. But it may be also that those things from that warfare that goes on in another dimension can actually affect you in your daily life. You know what I'm saying? Your productivity and also all of these other things. It can affect these type of beings that I'm talking about. Okay? That I sense, that I pick up on, that I feel I am. Again, a God energy is kind of like somebody that is shedding their light and their love or something on a whole bunch. The people don't necessarily have to give it back. They may speak it with their mouth. They might read it with the Bible. They might do all these other things, but they really don't mean what they're fucking saying anyways. A lot of times. Especially if it's not pertaining to, thank you, God, for this new house, car, food or something like this. It's not like, we don't think about, thank you, motherfucker, that I can think on my own. Thank you, I can make my own damn decisions about what's going to happen with me, my livelihood. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that is what I'm talking about in this day and age. Well, I've always really been wanting the insight or the intuitive or the in something, rather than the material things. I'm happy with the things that I have, but of course I could be happy with some new shit too. Okay? It would be great. Especially the main thing is like freedom to go and do and what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So explore or some shit like that. All right? So yeah, I didn't say too many cuss words in this video. I think to pick up the Bible. I'm trying to do better. I think I said too many cuss words in this video to pick up the Bible. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just finish this read out with some cards, okay? So we do have a Queen of Pentacles out here. We have a Two of Pentacles out here, all right? I guess it's also some kind of shaming thing, because if something like this happened to me in another dimension or in another, holographically or something, or with a doppelganger, I guess I'm supposed to feel embarrassed or something right now about it. But I feel like it's not me, whatever they're looking at or something like this. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but I feel like I don't even know how these words did that. Source, like I said, tell me where to go. But I feel like this is also a sense of control. Somebody's trying to control the elements of what I know. They don't want me to see all the way behind the screen or behind the curtain. They just want to, so this is somebody trying to control something. That don't even mean that they have the proper authority to do so. Wait, what does this say? Whatever it was among the top party officials that had authorized our release might fall from power. These changes occurred at all the time. An overnight switch in policy to ward the immigrants with the E, okay? A change in relations with the United States, or a mere remark made by a U.S. congressman at which the Soviets took offense. Okay, what damn what's this we talking about? Could reverse our situation without warning. When the gate of freedom opened, we would make a run for it. We wouldn't stay 1 minute beyond the interval that would be required to pack our most essential belongings and fulfill all the legal and financial demands by the government of people leaving the country. All right, so I don't know which people these are or something like this. It's about to start talking about Russia. Okay? So this may be even that energy when I was like, oh, I want to move, I want to move, I want to move from that little house. Okay. It was just too many of us in that little house. I think it was like 960 square feet, 6 of us, 1 bathroom. And I just kept saying, I want to get out of here or whatever. But it took us 4 years to find this house. I really wanted to go to a farm. I laid out all my farm plans. We talked about it all day and night. I guess I kind of got on Taurus's nerves, if that was even Taurus. I feel like whoever it was went and took the plans and built the shit with somebody else. But, oh well. All right, so we have Mars at 17. We have the Wata in reverse here at 24. All right, so again, this might be when the water left here. Okay. The waters, this may be when, you know, the water element. This could be when the maritime energy, maritime part of your family or journey. This could be the crown or something like this. UK rain. Okay, something like this. Okay, could have left. All right, at 24 or something like that for somebody. All right, so I don't know. We have judgment in reverse. We have 7 of cups, the illusions in reverse, okay? And then we have this energy of the 4 of swords, okay? I feel like this could also be a group of people or some council or something watching someone here to see how they are or something like this, to see if they can take over a kingdom. It's not their choice. Like, just hand it the fuck over. I mean, I don't know what this is or whatever. All right, but we got Mercury at 15 with Taurus. This may be even also somebody trying to force somebody into some type of union or something like this. All right, you know, all I need is the staff, motherfucker, okay? It's kind of like that. We got an Emperor in reverse. We have a 4 of Wands in reverse. Because somebody, this could be also somebody drilling me to not need nobody. You know, like Queen Elizabeth was or something. So we could even be talking about Francis or something. Maybe an Emperor is in reverse because he took up some other hoe as his wife or something like this. I don't know. Okay? Could be a Queen of Pentacles in reverse is what they saying. All right, they was working hard on whatever the fuck this was to leave me behind. And now somebody might want to show their face again. And it's like, oh, you're not having all the details because they want you to look stupid by letting somebody back in. And that's why somebody is like, no, that's all right. I got this. We have the 9 of Swords because I feel like they wanted somebody to be up crying about whatever this is. Because it's really personal. Something that's more personal than anything, whatever this letdown is, okay? We have the Queen of Pentacles here. Looking at her pentacle. You know what I'm saying? She's smiling a little bit in this one, though. I'm hearing somebody saying, where's your glasses? And I don't even know. So instead of crying, somebody is probably sitting there holding onto their pentacle. I don't know what that pentacle could be for you. It could be a baby, a job, okay, a person. Shit, it could be a new car for some of y'all, a house, something like this. It could be anything. A new journey, okay? A new body, a new group, or something like this, okay? But we have the Devil in reverse here. So again, these 2 people may be about to be free. Somebody might have been using these people as like Milky Way maidens and men to do shit up there or something like this. I don't know. Yeah, we got a King of Pentacles here. Excuse me. All right, we got a King of Pentacles here now, okay? Something about Romeo and Juliet, even possibly. I feel like Juliet stayed and Romeo, you know, Romeo went. Or, again, it could be the other way around now. But somebody's still juggling something here, all right? It may be living conditions or something like this. Or it could be a mate or something, okay? Between 2 people. We have manipulation, okay? Somebody's definitely manipulating a situation, probably when it comes to whatever this is, okay? We're going to go ahead and put this at the top because I feel like this is heavy energy right here today, all right? But we also have speculation. Somebody might have been speculating something about someone. I feel like somebody might have been speculating something about a child or something, and one of these witches, these witch bitches came and took somebody's child out of their belly. I'm telling you that right now. Some of this shit is sick. So somebody can want every single thing from you but you. That's a fucking problem. That's what I came here to change. Somebody can want every single thing from you. Okay? They may don't like your hair, but they want a lock of it. They want to know whether you wearing panties or you don't, and they want to be happy when they find out if you do and announce it on their fucking channel. And it's like, bitch, how do you know what somebody is doing? You know? Or if you sit on the couch and watch TV all day, bitch, why is you so worked? Because I promise you, I ain't pressed about none of these hoes. Not a one motherfucker. And I ain't ever gonna be pressed about one of these bitches coming in my face either. In real motherfucking time. It just ain't never a motherfucking thing. You get what I'm saying? That. So we got Venus here, discovery. Okay, somebody might be discovering some shit about who the real goddess is. And I don't need your fuck. And that's the thing. Now, since I know ain't none of y'all shit. Okay? But one. You know what I'm saying? I don't need your approval. And if you ain't going to help me, motherfucker, get out my face. Yeah, I feel like this could have been this Capricorn energy, possibly. That was really pushy about something here. Okay? These is people being manipulated by lesser hoes, bros. Like, what are you doing? Even if we BFFs, even if we cool, motherfucker, I ain't never went. Even if you was the love of my life, I wasn't never dissing none of these hoes because of whatever. I knew shit that you don't. It's just like silly, you know. But they know stuff that I don't, and they know how they want this dynamic to play out. And I feel like it is whatever these people is don't want me to be a part of whatever the fuck it is. All right. So we have Jupiter here, okay, looking at Venus, okay? And then we got this energy of this spider web, though, this star in the web, all right? So this might be somebody wanting to get it in. Okay, I don't know. What is this? I wonder if this is that 15 energy. Yeah, somewhere between 13 and 17. The sun and Mars. Okay, who was it in between? Maybe Jupiter? I don't know. But Jupiter to get more stupider. So I feel like this could be somebody low vibrating energy or somebody that just want to bump. Okay? Or maybe that's what they used to do long ago. Okay? I don't know. Okay, we got these lips. This person sitting on these lips. This little green person. I mean, I hope. I don't even want to know what I just thought. Okay. All right. It ain't no coinky dink. I got this pink dress on. So I'm going to just keep it to myself. Okay. But I mean, well, I know this shit ain't going on with me. All right. I don't think so. No, it wouldn't be. But yeah, there might be a lot of swords coming at someone's lips, or there was. Okay. I told you something like strawberry wine or something about a strawberry or something like this. Okay. So it might have been this person sitting on these lips in order to block something. Okay, so, all right. Okay, so I feel like a lot of this, okay. A lot of this energy of somebody having something or something like this may be to keep somebody away from somebody. I'm just telling you that right now. All right? Because I keep hearing riding something or ride the fence. Or even last night we pulled that card ride. And then it said naked, okay? I noticed that when I was cleaning up those cards, naked fell out. But we didn't catch that in that reading down at the lake. Okay, so this might have been this energy, you know what I'm saying, of this to scare away these wands that, I mean, I don't know, but it's in reverse. I don't know. And we got the star here. Like something is a trap. Okay, something about a damn trap. This could be a trap house, okay, or just a trap. I don't know what it can be. Something like that. All right, so we got, I don't know. All right, we got 20, something about, you know, this 20 energy, okay? It could be even 20 plus 20, 40, okay? I don't know. But we got Mercury here and messages, okay? So somebody want to leave a message, okay? And then we got this little M right here that's for Scorpio, all right? But I feel like somebody was criticizing someone here. The message was criticism here against a person. We have a Taurus sitting right on top of that, okay? So somebody could have been criticizing a Taurus. Could be a Scorpio. I don't know. We got the acquisition here. Somebody cuffing something or booking something. I hear book it, baby, or bookit.com. Okay, so again, this could have been this energy here. All right. It's in reverse. Somebody might have been one of these frequent flyer females, okay, that have been flown around to, you know, probably consummate with these masculines or something like this, okay? We have the sun and we have escape. So the sun could have escaped the situation, okay? So you could be the sun or think you the sun. I don't know, whatever, all right? But the sun has escaped some situation, possibly escape, all right? Probably at 13 years old, okay? This is probably somebody that got away from God's wrath, all right? Because of these lips, possibly, okay? It's something about this. It's something about it. I remember when they was talking about Diana, too. They was mad because she talked to the people about the problems or something like this. But I feel like they try to call it mental illness or something like this. But, you know, something like this. Why am I feeling like we back at like a year ago? Some kind of way. Like the energy around me is not feeling like that. But something saying go back to the year ago. I feel like somebody was rooting for someone or somebody was not or something like this. But I don't care. I don't care. If you come from me, you know, and that's what I'm saying. Once you do something to somebody, you don't know how they going to come back at you. That's why I have to be assured that you came at me before I can come at you. It just is the way. Because I'm not jealous and nothing envious of nobody. It just don't work. I know I always say over no female or no witch. But I mean over no fucking body. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's enough room for everybody to win. You just can't have my position. It's just the fuck I'm saying. All right, so we got Scorpio and Virgo. Like I said, y'all, some kind of companionship. Some type of companionship. This could also be, again, this energy of, ooh-wee. I heard all the king's horses and all the king men. But also this could be all the queen's horses. So the queen's fillies. So these bitches that, these witches that worked around the queen. This masculine could be choosing the queen's friends and not the queen. This may be somebody that just like low cast energy, but that's where he need to go to. And he may don't mind that. He may don't mind that. I'm hearing, you know, something about the song like going back to Georgia or whatever like that. Living a life that he once knew or something like this, okay? So again, this could be this country boy kind of energy, all right? Again, but I feel like it ain't got nothing to do with that. It just got something to do with this person never wanted to be committed to or never wanted to be the one for this empress anyway. This person is too busy being led and ran by these hoes, all right? Secondary. And that's just it. So again, nobody really presses the issue of being the king or the queen really in my energy. Well, I don't, unless, you know what I'm saying? And this is to make me feel like a hit or something. But it's like, dude, I don't even know what this is, but there's a million other motherfuckers in the world. You get what I'm saying? This ain't the only person. It's almost like somebody robbed an empress of everything, a weak-ass man and snaky-ass motherfucker, and took it towards all these other feminine energies. And all them bitches, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I said what I said. Because of the fucking treasonous. And I'm talking about treason on motherfucking high, even mental energy. It would be off with their fucking heads. Period. So this would be the pain of that masculine feeling, what that masculine wanted to make me feel ultimately, but it's righteous because you went wrong. All right. So we got Aries here. A little bit Aries. I don't know what it is I like about this card here. Okay. This is like one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. All right. It's really pretty. I like, you know, that kind of Art Nouveau type of, you know, energy or whatever. Victorian is all my thing. Okay. So we have adaptability here. Okay. So with this Aries energy here, I don't know. Adaptability to just like look like some kind of acting gig or some kind of something somebody can adapt to lots of things or measures or whatever, weather, storms or something. This is like somebody that can juggle a lot of things or something like this. All right. You know, with the right support, he got this strong man underneath him. Now, I don't want to be stepping on nobody's back or nothing like that. But, I mean, if you laying your ass down there because you want to go low cast, then stay the fuck down there. All right? We got practicality. All right? So, again, this could be toil and labor for these motherfuckers for what they did. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I would just get rid of them because, again, these are people that thought that you were expendable at one point in time. So why shouldn't they be? So we got this energy of off with your head. Okay. Revenge. Again, because I'm not about revenge. You know, I'm hearing this ain't nothing about revenge, but I'm hearing this from the Scorpio. And this is like, this ain't no revenge or a chip on my shoulder or ego, but I feel like it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck that is. All right. All right. And we got the Taurus in reverse here. I feel like this is also to get a Taurus out of character. But again, it doesn't matter. I feel like these people want somebody to think that they don't have some type of power, dude. And I'm just like, not. I'm just like, not. Okay? That's what I just say. I think they want somebody to feel like they don't have no power. And we got power right here. All right? But it came out in the reverse. Okay? Because I feel like this energy is about to be elevated here. All right? This make me think that this Taurus ain't staying down. Unless this is this masculine Taurus that was on some bullshit. All right? If it's the masculine Taurus, it ain't gonna stay down. But if it's this feminine energy, it came in the reverse. So she's gonna be up. Somebody about to be up. And we got bluff here. Okay. So somebody could be bluffing. This could be also a Taurus energy bluffing here. Okay. As if they're down, man down, I'm hearing. Okay. We got optimism in reverse. Okay. Somebody may not be optimistic anymore about a situation. That's fine. All right. I the fuck still am. Okay. And this is a 9. Okay. So I don't know, a 6 to a 9 or a 9 to a 6. All right. Somebody was feeling optimistic and now they're not. Possibly. But again, a 6 to a 9, or somebody was rolling with through the 6. Okay. So I don't know. This could be, again, somebody's not optimistic about something here. I don't know. You shouldn't be, because you let them fuck some shit up with me. So whatever. Don't matter to me no more. All right. A little bit. Okay. But the thing is, get with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fuck that. All right. I don't know what these people think that they're doing, but there's no reason to put somebody in the dark, motherfucker, if they ain't the one, bitch. Like, get out my face. And that's what I feel like. I see. Okay. Let's just get, because, you know, this is what we do over here. Okay. So we have impulsiveness in reverse. So somebody is getting back in their recluse energy or something like this. It's like, nah. I'm looking for some motherfuckers that's ready to get some shit done. You know what I'm saying? These are people that sit there and say, oh, you're not being active, you're not doing this or whatever. Like, doing shit towards what, motherfucker? If it ain't meaning nothing or moving forward, then I'm not, you know, what the fuck do I want to do with it? All right? So, again, we have charity or something here. Okay, but it wanted to come in sideways. Okay? And then we have submission here. All right? Somebody might be submitting to a situation here. All right? We also have somebody that may be restless about a situation here. All right. But we have somebody that has authority here. All right. And they definitely do have intuition here. And they also do have a fucking vision here. All right. And somebody is not lustful. So if that's what somebody is coming towards somebody with, it's not going to work. You had your fucking chance to have that. All right. Seduction. Ain't nobody trying to seduce no fucking body. These is these seductress bitches that you done got stuck with. These witches. Okay. So we have this domination in reverse. Somebody maybe don't want to, but then we also have birth in reverse, okay? I feel like somebody trying to pass off one of these children into the wombs of, I got 3 bitches on my radar. So I think that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.